Coffee. How many of us are drinking a cup of joe in the morning time? I know there's a lot of you. I see a lot of you. I work in a coffee shop. I have been there for about 4 years, and I make a lot of coffee. A lot of drip. It's a French roast, a dark roast. A quarter of the time, I would say people want their light roast because they think they're getting more caffeine. Then we want our mochas, our lattes. We want a drip with 3 extra shots of espresso, a double espresso, or a cappuccino. All these choices. And then comes along iced coffee. We're taking that hot coffee and we're pouring it over some ice, and we're going to add stuff to it. And here, the latest, cold brew. Cold brew's coming on strong. Cold brew is milder, less acidic, tastes really good, and it's everywhere. We're going to talk about cold brew. We're going to talk about why we like it, why it's milder, how we brew it, how you can brew it at home, some benefits to it, and I think it's going to be here a while. Cold brew is coming on and it's making it stand. So people, I think, started drinking cold brew. I think it started back in Asian countries, and they're used to steeping their tea, so they're going to steep their coffee. You're going to grind your coffee. You're going to grind it at a drip, and you're going to place it in a jug. You're going to pour water over it. The water is going to soak that coffee, and it is going to release any sugars, flavors, oils, and caffeine into a room temperature water. By doing this, you are not forcing it through a hot brewing session, which is going to get that dark strength and acidity to come through. The big bold flavors in hot coffee, you're not going to get those same bold flavors. You're going to get a smooth, rich, easy flavor. My brother was drinking coffee and lattes for the longest time, and he was a double latte, triple latte guy. And he was doing, a triple shot with regular milk, and we were steaming it up for him, and he was drinking it, and his stomach was killing him. So naturally he thought, well, let's cut the milk. Cut the milk and went to almond milk. Didn't really do much. I mean, his stomach started hurting a little bit, but he was still kind of in some stomach pain. And we started brewing Sumatra at our coffee shop. Sumatra is a mild, medium roast coffee bean. We grind it at a drip. We were soaking it, and he started trying it. He now drinks that. His stomach does not hurt anymore. It is such less acidity that his stomach can handle it. In fact, he doesn't even drink a lot of cream with his coffee anymore. He really just pours probably 24 ounces of cold brew with no ice, just at refrigerator temperature, and enjoys it. The benefits for him were the loss of the stomach aches and burning sensation, which I know a lot of people struggle with because they have GERD or heartburn, or the caffeine and acidity is just too rough on the stomach. We could talk about how they feel that it is a less acidic way to drink coffee. The comparisons of hot coffee and cold coffee are still up for debate. People have their choices, but the more people that are introduced to the cold brew, the more they seem to like it and appreciate the milder taste that's smooth and rich. And you can make it at home if need be. We soak our cold brew grinds for approximately 24 hours. You can soak them for as little as 12 hours. And it's just a filtered water with your beans, and then set at either room temperature or refrigerator temperature, and they will release all those natural flavors, sugars, and caffeine. and you will get a really rich, nice, smooth product. So next time you're in your local coffee shop, or you have extra time the night before when you're cooking dinner, throw some grinds in some water, let them sit overnight, and enjoy a fresh cup of cold brew.